Welcome back, everybody, to Neptunia Rebirth 3. This is no longer a 100% playthrough. This is just a true ending playthrough, because I have done the math. If I do a 100% playthrough, this series will go on until 2028, and I'm not about to do that. I have things to do. I really underestimated how long this was going to take back in 2022. I know that the first episode was uploaded in February of 2023, but it was recorded in 2022. And this game, I gotta tell you, is one of the longest RPGs if you do everything. So I've made sure and checked. Yes, we have all 5 of the required items to get the true ending. All that means is that at the beginning of Chapter 9, I have to view all 6 of the Ray events. And those can be done in any order. They're in Power Level Island, Vita Dimension, Social Forest, Kegara Dimension, PC Game Factory, and Graphic Pass. What chapter am I in? Actually, I have no idea. System. Save. I'm in Chapter 6? Okay. It's over. We're doing the game. Where am I supposed to go? I gotta do Stella first. I don't remember how half of this stuff worked. Oh no. Anyways. We did a quest! Haha! I am totally not gonna follow the quest anymore. Millennium Memory. Strongwood. Okay, we got it. I can't believe how long I was planning on dragging the series. Just so you guys know how long this was originally going to go. This was going to be a real issue. Okay, so like I started doing in the new series, I'm going to talk over the cutscenes because I have faith in all of you reading. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't remember the actual plot of this game right now because it has been forever. I got this new job, and this new job has been forcing me to stay many hours. And I have not had the time to play through this specific game, but I am very excited to be back into it. Okay? If I recall correctly, at this point in the story, Pishi, IF, and Kampa get kidnapped. But it is insane to me, thinking back, that I was just doing every single side quest, trying to get every single plan item. I really did try. But I realized just how long that was taking, and it now makes sense why I was so powerful during the main campaign. Because I'm way above the level where I'm expected to be. So, as much fun as I was having, even I have to agree that there were moments during this playthrough where I was just using up way too much time. Okay? Way too much time. Still, it's pretty fun. Okay? I have been having a great time this whole time. And I hope you've all been having a great time. Man, I just miss the Ultra Dimension outfits so much. The Ultra Dimension outfits were so nice. But I also can see why... Like the jersey, Neptune's jersey. Did we ever get an explanation of this jersey? Where does it come from? And I don't think we ever see it again after Rebirth 3, unless I'm mistaken. I know that the Neptunia series is infamous for its brutally long cutscenes, and I completely agree with that. But at the same time, at least it actually tells us a story. I still believe that the original English script from Victory is a better script, but given that that is not an accurate translation, it's not as good. Also, this retranslation mod is actually really good. Especially because when I was watching, what's it called, Lost Causes playthrough a long time ago, he would constantly complain like, hey, that's not what they said. But at least now you get to see what they're saying. Now, times like this, where they say the bald man instead of Louise, the bald man at Louis, I get it, it's too short in the text. But something along those lines. But in a case like this, it's not even about translation anymore, it's just to save time. I think it has to do with how the cutscenes load. Because I realized that the cutscenes all load differently within each game. But this is, at that point, I'm just getting into really technical nerd information, and that's not what I need to hear. No, I'm not doing that. Noir is not even that good of a party leader. I was really doing so much in the earlier parts. No wonder a lot of my early Rebirth 3 parts weren't getting a lot of views, because a lot of those parts were me just messing around doing a bunch of side quests that do not relate at all to the plot. And I ended up so overpowered for the main scenario. I mean, let's analyze this. How strong am I? Oh, hello, Stella. I'm looking for plummet pieces. Anyways, after finding the 2 plummet pieces, I should be able to just get the area 7, and that'll make things easier. The dungeon unlocks are gonna be what take the longest, I think. It feels weird to use Kid Compa as a primary attacker, as opposed... Wait, what did I just get? I have no idea what I just picked up. Oh no. I like how the enemies are doing literally 0 damage, but I'm acting in the battle as though they're the biggest menace to society. Some of the side quests in this game were getting really hard, and I was so confused because we were in chapter 6 and we were already level 99. And I'm thinking, wait a damn minute, we're barely halfway through the game. There's no reason we're level 99, and then I realized we were so powerful because we were doing the side quests. Oh, it still gives me the simple attack. Awesome. Do I have XC? If this was reverse, that would have been so difficult. I last played this game, by the way, in March, I believe. So it's been, what? Freaking 9 months since I've touched this? Sorry for being out of the loop. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the previous area and get one more plummet piece, because this is ridiculous. On second thought, I'm not gonna do that. Enter. So, let's see if I remember. Anonadeth showed up, drugged Pishi, and then took her with him. And then after that, they become a bit suspicious because the place that they said they were going to take Pishi doesn't exist. And as such, they decided to start tracking down Pishi. Okay. Now, overall, I must say that the villains in this game are actually quite despicable. Especially Kroar. But in some instances, not all of the villains were straight up evil. Like, Mr. Bad was bad. He did human experimentation. But Agnes's goal... Agnes, deep down, thinks she's doing the right thing, similar to how CFW Brave acted. However, from the perspective of the heroines, they don't see her that way. So that makes sense. Okay. Damn, maybe I should rewatch my own series. I think I should rewatch my own series, just to get some idea of what we were talking about before. No, Stella fell! I'm sorry, what? Okay. Anyways, this is going well. This is going very well. Believe it or not, I was gonna continue the Soul Silver Nuzlocke, but let's just say I have a Neptunia game running right now on the channel called Rebirth 1, Reverse, and Hyperdimension Neptunia. So in reality, I have 3 Neptunia games running around, so I want to get this game over with. Okay? I really hope you don't misinterpret my statement as being disliking this series. No. This game is phenomenal. I love this game to death. I love what this game represents and what it's about. But my goodness, I took too long I took way too long. I did enjoy myself, though. I must let that be known. That I did enjoy myself this whole time. And I will enjoy myself continuously. Okay, so the kids are here. Wait, why are we gonna die? I don't remember this at all. Oh, no. Neptune, we fought R4 like 100 times in Hyperdimension Neptunia. What do you mean? You're not wrong, Neptune. Have we really done only 3 R4 fights in 100 episodes? Meanwhile, in the Rebirth 1 playthrough, we've done like 6? Okay. Wait, he's a smoker? Okay. Alright, time to use an EXE skill. Let's see how strong this is. Oh snap, that's so cool. She becomes a ship. Have I used this in an episode before? I don't remember. Can I buy SP chargers? Because if so, I'm just gonna hoard them and just use them for this. How much damage does this do? Does that kill? How does it feel? I'm level 97? We're in chapter 6 and I already met the level cap? Something's wrong. I think I do need to get items then. Blunt is so willing to kill in this game. Man, that fight was a bit underwhelming. Could you imagine if I did that for the Hyperdimension Neptunia 1 playthrough I'm currently doing? Just imagine I get to White Heart round 1 and have characters at level 99. That would be insane. Demons. No, wrong. Goddesses. Damn, I missed the comedy of this game. I think that this game was probably the last funny Neptunia game. Are we gonna do something to this guy? Alright, he turns into children. Yeah. I do like that Japanese blonde whispers more. It's weird. It's like, this is the only Neptunia game, Rebirth 3 and Victory, where I think that the Japanese cast performs better than the English cast. But in almost every other instance, I think the English cast performs better. I'm not sure why I think that way. But there's something about Rebirth 3 and Victory where the English dub, it might also be because it's lacking a lot of scenes, but it's also the case that just the scenes that are voiced comparatively, I think that the Japanese scenes are way better. Yes, there is. These CPUs are evil. Would Neptune assault a child? That's a good question. I have no idea. Either way, this is gonna be a long recording session. Wait. Oh crap. Yeah, I remember now. I wonder what this game looks like when you upscale it. It probably looks really nice. That's right. This is a horrible thing to say, though. Could you imagine saying this to a person in real life? You gotta be some sort of depraved individual to do this. Oh, she doesn't get it. There's no way Neptune didn't get it. I understand Plutia not getting it, but Neptune should have understood what's going on. Okay, if that was just Plutia, that would have been better, but, you know. That's just how it is. Wait, we literally just beat up a chunk of them, didn't we? Didn't we fight 3 of them? And beat their asses too? This is terrible. This is Neptunia, of course it is. Carefree game. This game is not carefree. Have you played this game? Do you know how much grinding you have to do? I'm halfway through the game, and my playthrough will probably be twice as long as my Final Fantasy 13 playthrough. I'm doing that for the channel, guys. Don't worry. I don't think that the English text used that line. Alright. I wonder how this game dealt with 11 Labs sound. I'm curious. Do you guys think we could use 11 Labs to take the Japanese voices, dub them into English, fix any minor errors, and then put those sound files into this game? Because I'm curious as to how a direct translation of this series would work, rather than a localization like they've been doing since the original. Now, I actually think in that instance that I would prefer the localization of the original trilogy, because that shit was funny. But the modern game's localization hasn't been as good, I think. The only reason I still play it in English is because I do like the actresses in the English text. I don't know them as people. I don't know what any of those actresses are like in real life, but I do think they perform better than the Japanese actresses. I'm also curious as to what you guys think the next numbered entry is going to be like. Because this series is a series that I really want to see succeed. But I am okay with it not going mainstream, because if it goes mainstream, then they're going to have to change a lot of things, and I'm not a big fan of that. That's messed up. Plutia straight up goes, I'm totally cool with killing a child. That's messed up. funny as hell though. Why can't we just throw Mr. Bad into the lava? There's so much lava everywhere. I don't know. I think that would have been a really interesting scene. But at the same time, I think that would have jumped this game into an M rating. And I'd be down for an M-rated Neptunia game. But they better not mess that up. The story has to be excellent if